Known for its beaches and mountainous terrain, and only about an hour from Tokyo, Eastern Shizuoka is a popular and convenient side trip out of the city. The region includes charming sightseeing destinations like the Izu Peninsula, as well as a large portion of the Fuji-Hakone-Izu National Park. Half of Mount Fuji, Japan's tallest mountain, is located in eastern Shizuoka as well, and one can enjoy views of the iconic mountain from the region. So if you're looking for a scenic side trip from Tokyo, then look no further than the area around Mount Fuji in eastern Shizuoka. Eastern Shizuoka is easily accessed by bullet train and has 3 stations along the Tokaido Shinkansen, and one way from Tokyo takes less than an hour. In this video, we'll be introducing 10 spots spread across 10 cities and towns in eastern Shizuoka. All the spots are accessible by a variety of public transport, but a rental car provides greater flexibility and convenience. My name is Raina Ong, reporting for JapanGuide.com, and follow along as I visit 10 places around Mount Fuji. Number 1. Kiunkaku. Located in Atami City, Kiunkaku was completed in 1919 as a holiday home for a businessman and converted into a traditional Japanese-style inn in 1947. It operated as such for about 50 years, during which time famous authors like Mishima Yukio and Dazai Osamu stayed. The former ryokan is now owned by the city and preserved as a cultural property. Several buildings make up the entire complex, and a walk through the interior takes one on a journey to see both Japanese and Western designs and architectural styles up close. A stroll through the beautiful garden allows visitors to appreciate the exterior of the buildings and the scenery. Number 2. Mount Omuro. Mount Omuro is one of the symbols of Ito City. The mountain's last eruption 4,000 years ago changed the landscape of the surrounding land and created some of the other iconic geological structures along the city's coastline as well. Today, the mountain is a popular sightseeing location to enjoy a scenic walk with panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean, the Izu Islands, and Mount Fuji when the weather's clear. A chairlift takes one up to the top of the 580-meter-tall mountain, and from there, a leisurely stroll around the rim, which has a circumference of 1 kilometer, takes about 30 minutes. Number 3. Inatori Onsen. Located in the southeast of the Izu Peninsula, Higashi-Izu town is known for its coastal hot spring villages, of which there are 6. Staying overnight at an onsen accommodation and soaking in the hot spring baths with ocean views is a luxury not to be missed. Inatori Onsen is the southernmost hot spring village in Higashi-Izu town, and Hamanoyu is one of the attractive hot spring accommodations located along the coast. A stroll along the shoreline provides views of the local port of Inatori, as well as of the Izu Islands when the weather is clear. Number 4. Cape Tsumezaki. Near the southern end of the Izu Peninsula is Cape Tsumezaki, where visitors are treated to views of a rugged coastline, seasonal flowers, and secluded beaches. Beaches near the Cape, like Kujipama Beach, do not get as crowded as the ones in Atami, and the clear waters provide nice snorkeling and swimming experiences. Walking trails connect the beaches with the Cape, where a lighthouse stands at the water's edge, warning passing ships of the rocky coast. Additionally, The coastline consists mostly of columnar joints, which can be seen along the walking trails and along the shoreline. Number 5. Cape Irozaki. Cape Irozaki is the southernmost tip of the Izu Peninsula. The cape has a jagged coastline, a lighthouse, and 2 shrines built into the cliffs. A walking trail leads to the lighthouse and continues towards the water to Iro Shrine, which is built into the rock face, and Kumano Shrine, which is built at the cliff's edge. From the tip of the cape, panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean and the nearby cliffs can be enjoyed, and the Izu Islands can be seen when visibility is good. Number 6. Kawazu 7 Waterfalls. Kawazu is famous for its early flowering Kawazu cherry blossoms and its 7 waterfalls of varying heights, which are known as the Kawazu Nanadaru. While the cherry blossoms can be seen only in February and March, the Kawazu Nanadaru can be visited all year round. Cycling to the waterfalls is a nice outdoor activity for the adventurous, and electric-powered bicycles are available at the Kawazu Tourism Exchange Center, not far from Kawazu Station. It takes about 45 to 60 minutes to cycle to the waterfall parking area, and a well-maintained walking trail connects the waterfalls, which can be comfortably explored on foot in about 1 to 2 hours at a leisurely pace. Number 7. Nirayama Reverberatory Furnaces. The Nirayama Reverberatory Furnaces are well-preserved historical furnaces that played a part in the early stages of Japan's Industrial Revolution. Representing the start of modern iron production in Japan, the furnaces, which produced cannons to protect Japan against foreign warships, received World Heritage status in 2015 as one of the sites of Japan's Meiji Industrial Revolution. A visit starts at the visitor center to learn more about the furnace's history and functions, before continuing to the actual site, where visitors can take a closer look at what remains of them. A stroll through the garden rounds up the visit, but don't miss going to the observation deck in the tea fields on a small hill about 3 minutes away on foot, which offer views of Mount Fuji and the furnaces together. Number 8. Obuchi Sasaba. Some of Japan's best-known symbols are Mount Fuji and green tea, and the two together make a timeless image that many photographers pursue. Shizuoka Prefecture has the most number of tea plantations in Japan, and over at the scenic Obuchi Sasaba, one can have a view of the tea fields with Mount Fuji in the background. The tea fields at Obuchi Sasaba were painstakingly maintained so as to prevent the view from being spoilt by obstructions like power lines. And the classic view we can enjoy today is the result of the tea farmers' hard work and conservation efforts. This is definitely the spot to visit for those who want to get that prized photo of traditional Japan. Number 9. Higashiguchi Fuji Sengen Shrine. The Higashiguchi Fuji Sengen Shrine is a historic shrine at the eastern base of Mount Fuji, and the gateway to the Subashiri Trail, one of the 4 major trails leading up the iconic mountain. Since the feudal period, pilgrims and hikers would pray for a safe climb at the shrine before commencing their journey to the peak. Mount Fuji's last eruption in 1707 covered the shrine and the surrounding town in about 3 to 4 meters of ash, and a few large rocks remain as reminders of that eruption after the shrine was rebuilt. Number 10. Ashinoko Skyline. The Ashinoko Skyline is a scenic driving road on the western side of Lake Ashinoko. The winding road is known for its views of Mount Fuji, which provides a scenic backdrop at each turn and corner. Lookout points can be found along the way, and Mikuni Toge, or Mikuni Mountain Pass, is the highest one at 1,070 meters. One can go for a short walk at the various viewpoints and admire the lake and the hot spring town of Hakone, as well as Mount Fuji when the weather allows for it. Driving along the Ashinoko Skyline may be atmospheric, but it's worth remembering that Mount Fuji can be pretty shy and there's no guarantee of seeing her. And there you have it, our selection of places to visit near Mount Fuji. Thanks for joining me. I hope this video has been enjoyable and perhaps even inspires some ideas should you decide to plan a trip to Eastern Shizuoka. For more information about this trip or to watch another video, click the links on the screen now or head over to japanguide.com, your comprehensive, up-to-date travel guide firsthand from Japan. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for more videos about Japan. Happy travels!